and Jeffrey. The first time he's been in the corner tonight, and Vic doing a little bit of practice with one of Jeff's new sponsors. Let's head centering to Ian Goff for the official introduction.
Fight fans, presenting an International Junior Bantamweight Championship contest. This one for 8 3-minute rounds. First of all, in the red corner, scaling 51.10 kilograms, with 65 victories from his 80 amateur contests. He was a former flyweight champion of Thailand. Returning to the Harbour City tonight with 13 victories and 1 draw from 18 professional bouts. Hailing from Bangkok, the Oriental City, Prasob Nookliang. And his opponent across the ring in the blue corner, scaling 52.70 kilograms, was the recipient of a silver medal in the 1998 World Amateur Boxing Tournament. He represented his former country in the Olympic Games in Homebush 2000. He is the current reigning Australian flyweight champion. 9 professional bouts, 9 victories. 6 of those wins have been by knockout. Formerly from Armenia, now from 5 Dock, Sydney, Vic, the Raging Bull Darchinyan. This time your referee, third man in the ring, John Gauchi. Officiating as ringside judges, we have Don Marks, Gary Dean, Mick Bonetto.
Vic Darchinyan, a very popular young man here, Troy Waters, and that Armenian contingent, many of them sitting behind us. We will hear them all night long.
Well, look, you most definitely know who the crowd are here to watch, don't you? That's for sure, man. That was a tremendous roar of approval for Vic Darchinyan.
I said these two men had met before. That was in August of last year. Vic winning the bout. A hard fight and a cut eye caused the stoppage in Vic's favour. And news just in from Brad Vicali that Nathan Sting and Vic Darchinyan, only just yesterday, Brad received an official challenge to fight Sting for his bantamweight title on the next Fennec fight night here at La Montage, which at this stage is scheduled for June. So big news on the domestic scene, Darchinyan versus Sting. What a fabulous matchup that would be.
Okay, fight fans, we're ready to rumble. 8 3-minute rounds. Nookliang from Bangkok in the red.
Darchinyan
from Armenia, 5 Dock in the blue.
And Nookliang, both southpaws. David Birchall, an awkward fight.
Yeah, it might be awkward, but I think having Jeff Fennick in his corner will be a big advantage there to Vic. He'll change his tactics around. Had a look at that last fight, and I think we'll see an improved performance tonight by Vic Darchinyan.
Nookliang standing in the orthodox stance from the opening bell, playing the games. An amateur record spanning some 80 fights, a former Thai flyweight champion in 1989 and 90 as an amateur. So a very proud history in the sport in his homeland.
Speaking to a few members of Team Fennick before this fight, they were telling me that they believe that Vic Darchinyan will get this guy out of there before the 6th round.
Technically very sound, probably more so brilliant as Darchinyan. Difficult southpaw anyway.
Yeah,
keeps that left hand up very high.
Nice and tidy, very quick.
And it really ensures that straight right hand down the pipe that you could really get most southpaws with isn't as effective.
Well, that's for sure, man. Guys with nice tight defences, very hard to hit.
He also has great ring generalship. The way he cuts the ring off, puts a lot of pressure on without putting himself in too much danger.
Yeah, cuts the ring nicely.
Nice little slapping left hand by Darchinyan. We are at the halfway stage of round number 1, coming off a war between Gary Sinclair and James Swan.
Well, that fight's going to be hard to live up to, but I'm sure Vic Darchinyan, he's going to do his job. He's just going to do his bit tonight to to get that W next to his name, whether it be a W by knockout or points. He's going to grab that victory.
Referee John Couch stepping in between these two men, and the last time these boys met, the referee was called on many occasions. Not what you'd call a pretty fight to watch, reasonably scrappy, quite a bit of grappling.
Yeah, Nice
body rip.
Nice left rip underneath from Vic Darchinyan. Then that's what he's got to really concentrate on. Oh, there's a beautiful left hand. Nice straight left hand from Darchinyan.
Getting a taste of the power early was Nookliang.
Yeah, but these Thai guys are tough. Vic staying with that body attack.
No kickboxing experience from what we understand for the Thai visitor, which in itself birches a rarity. Most of the Thais start with either the kickboxing or the more traditional as far as Thailand goes, Muay Thai.
Yeah, I'd say he still had a few Muay Thai fights back when he was a kid. And I'd be very surprised if he hadn't.
They do that for fun over there, don't they? The schoolyard at lunchtime.
That's the scariest bit. I've lived over there and seen it all.
The bell goes to end round one. A reasonably slow start by comparison to our last fight. A feeling out process.
Yeah, slow first round, but just the feeling out process, as you were saying. Both boys just trying to get their range, and I mean, I don't think it'll be too long before Vic Darchinyan really starts to go to work.
Once again, thank you to DJF, BBC.
Go around in circles, okay? And after we punch me, not too far back. Short, very fast up. Very fast up again. Too slow.
Transport, warehousing and distribution.
Stand up.
Luna Blue Cafe Bar Restaurant.
Hey, that seat's too close too.
Ascot Car Rentals.
All right, listen to me. Cut him off.
Jeff Fennick, the man with the instructions, that's really insane on the outside of the ring. Jeff's right-hand man as far as the gym work goes. They virtually, you work with both men closely. They work fabulously together. They complement each other.
Oh, it's great. Jeff can sometimes be a little bit heated, be a little bit hot-headed.
Not Jeffrey.
I know that comes as a surprise to most, but Billy's that calming influence in there. But Jeff's such a great tactician. I look to Vic to start leaning that left hand to the body during this round.
It's something in only 9 professional fights that we've become used to from Vic Darchinyan. Blistering with his hands down low.
Yeah, there's that left hand that David was talking about.
9 bouts for Darchinyan, 9 wins, 6 KOs.
Yeah, he just whips that left hand underneath really quick. Speed is everything. I mean, we've got to take our hats off to Jeff Fennick and Angelo Hyder for putting this night on tonight. It's been some fantastic fights. And let me tell you, there's more to come.
Oh,
beautiful 1-2. Good night, it's all over.
Prasob Nookliang will not get up. Darchinyan victorious and doing it in style.
Look, you won't find too many better one-punch knockouts than that. That was a clean, beautiful, short punch. Look, Nookliang had no chance of recovering from that punch. That was a beautiful punch.
They say about the right-hand fighters, the orthodox fighters throwing that right hand down the pipe. That's the southpaw's response. It was a perfect punch.
And the chant of Vic, Vic, Vic goes up throughout Le Montage, and there he is, cool, calm, and calculated. Let's have a look how Darchinyan went about it. Known for his body shots, it was just a beautiful strong left down the pipe, bang.
Let me tell you guys, that was punching down on his chin, and that is the worst way to get knocked out, when you get punched down on your chin. That's a nasty knockout.
Has not missed.
Got all his body weight, look at his hip turn.
And that punch was travelling down, and there's a lot more power when you're punching down, and it takes a lot more out of you when that chin goes downwards.
And they love him here. We spoke about him being technically sound or technically brilliant. You saw it all there for the official announcement. Let's head ringside to Ian Goff.
Both fans in 54 seconds of the second round, winning the contest by way of knockout from the blue corner, Vic, the Raging Bull Darchinyan.
And a very happy Vic Darchinyan, and why wouldn't you be? Let's have a look at the rankings, the domestic rankings in the junior bantamweight division. Actually, we'll have a quick word here with Vic Darchinyan, who holds the belt, and it's Sandy Casito from South Australia, the only man there to challenge. We've got plenty coming up right here on